Oh, snap. Looks like we back. Loaded up quick, in fact. This is another episode of Tyrell Effect, and we're going to play a track called Dark Matter featuring Kadaj the God and Chuck 90s off the MMXIV mixtape. That's 2014 for those of you who don't know Roman numerals. R.I.P. Chuck 90s.
I hate introductions. I swear I could see the promised land. I'm peeking at it, but until then on every beat, I'm wreaking havoc. I'm 180 degrees from average. If you meet me, you should be ecstatic. As a man, I'm advanced, but in the booth, I'm a savage. You can break it down, cause this ain't rapping, this is mathematics. You can get hung over your bars with no Zach Galifianakis. Now peep my panache, bitch, my flow is fantastic. And you can get killed like a Scott, no Travis. It's a travesty, they poppin' shit, but ain't nobody matching me. Actually, it's empty, gang. Address me as your majesty. This fucking beat about to charge me with assault and battery. All I spit is dark matter. All MCs are casualties. I could be the one that makes sure ain't nobody after me. I hold it down so hard you couldn't comprehend my gravity. The gods want me to win, so why the fuck you mad at me? All these empty calories for me and all these trash MCs, they junk food. King of the jungle, took steps like 1, 2. I'm hot like done food. Fuck you, come through with a dumb tool or do kung fu on you till you're done, dude. They say I'm uncool, cause I can't be like none of these rapping niggas out here dressing like she's. Cause I say fuck Supreme and Givenchy. It's beyond me to spend 500 on a tee. I wear a plain hate, you still ain't in my league, motherfucker. Cause you cannot see us like dark matter unless you realize that dark matters. I just watch the light with all my homies, cause we bout this shit. I just keep it real with all my homies, I ain't talking shit. You cannot see us like dark matter unless you realize that dark matters. I just watch the light with all my homies, cause we bout this shit. I just keep it real with all my homies, I ain't talking shit. All I see is dark matter going through black holes every moment of my life. It's the only thing I know. Parallel universe, a string theory with a soul. Way too crazy to take into weird holes. Every choice I make, the further off I go. Gotta heed my own advice and just roll with the flow. Gotta feel it in the hot, feel it through the cold. Different ways of being, alternating cyclone. Get them chakras spinning, tornado, rainbow. Kadaj the God chillin', blunt smoke out the nose. If you were not winning, better get with it or go. With your rookie ass bong spilling, shouldn't even smoke. Catch me fucking Godzilla, stomping out these hoes. I'ma get them, God willing, cause they got me by the door. Sobriety, society, anti-psychedelic law. Because we all villains if we tryna find a soul. Got no self-worth. Away from it is stolen, man-made God. He fucking broke the mold, pray to God I can kill him if he take away my home. Or even worse yet, take me away from home. Trying to make my living off a smart spent dough. Keep a lady cock licking like my heart gets domed. Still the same, life spinning, never in control. It isn't what it is and it isn't what you can hold. Dark matter. You cannot see us like dark matter. Love is not exclusive. Unless you realize that dark matters. I just watch the light with all my homies, cause we bout this shit. I just keep it real with all my homies, I ain't talking shit, nah.
He was nominated for Hip Hop Artist of the Year at the Niagara Music Awards. E, you a fool.
Hey yo, E, you a fool for this one, homie. It's been quite a while that I known I need to change something. God chose my life for shit, and his imps just stayed shoveling. Picked up substance abuse, why? Just for something to do. It was nothing but cool till I found some blood in my stool. Now, Percocets, I ain't fucking with you. What else is new? I've been doused in booze since I bounced from school. And I know that I say that I don't have a problem. I'm starting to doubt if it's true. I know I got some hills to climb and a couple of mountains to move. I just feel like while I wait for my health to improve. I can only blame myself. Man, I smoke more than a pack a day, killing off more of my seed doing that than if I was to masturbate. I know one day I'll have it great, but till then I have to wait. Right now, I feel like I'm falling apart, like I'm nothing but a passion flake.
Pick up the bones, but leave the soul alone. Pick up the bones, but leave the soul alone. Pick up the bones, but leave the soul alone. Pick up the bones, but leave the soul alone.
Hey, yo, I see you, Rel. What's good?
So just leave me alone, mind in the zone. Smoking while I'm high, while a nigga's still low. Just wanna run deep, but I never let him know. My secret still remains, and my flesh turn to bone. Still flow with the weight, gotta stick to the pace, and no time I be lacking. Tomorrow's never promised, so today is a gift, so my nigga, I'm snapping. It got me fucked up, but I can't explain, but it ain't keep going, let's get it. It's a goddamn shame, but I'm a full-time monster.
Pick up the bones, but leave the soul alone. Pick up the bones, but leave the soul alone.
Yeah, Fuck out of here with your fist pump. Fuck out of here with your chest bump. You weren't there for my worst days. You won't be here for my best ones. Head clear, high on best bud. Only smoke alone with my best buds. Chuck said anybody fucking with the squad either get the bitch fucked or the neck hung. But man, we got problems. No money can invest none. So little effort to solve them. Unless music protects us. But so far it is not done. Anything that we need to proceed. Recording my own dreams since 13. Spitting till my throat bleeds. Cause I don't wanna see my dad.
Twisted fantasy turn to reality. Kissing death and losing my breath. Midnight hour. Cobble street passages, forgotten savages. Forgotten savages. Pick up the bones, but leave the soul alone. Let us find a way to a better place. Broken dreams and silent screams, empty churches with souls possessed. We found a way to escape the day.
First world problems, baby. It is what it is.
You a fool and face no perp.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the name of the track.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Walking along this earth, curse the worst children among us, cause we chillin' above the social construction locally known as supposed to be nothing, yet we hope to be something globally known. How unholy, repugnant.
God forbid he owing me something. Got these bitches rosary clutching, cause I got some piffy rolling, some government documents which I expose to the public via the smoke that is coming out of my lips when I'm unloading my lungs. I drop my shit like there's a hole in my luggage. You dropping slop like there's a hole in the bucket. You brought the hogs to put them rolls on their stomachs so you could bring home the bacon that you think is so savory, but those strips that you making are looking moldy, disgusting. All my homies be blunting, smoking a blooming onion while your homies be clubbing. They say we rap like we supposed to be thugging, steady making hard shit like frozen dinners in a broken oven. They can taste it, but they don't wanna love it. You're the fuck for saying to whom you should be praying. This world gon' test ya, homie, that's a fact. Going through this life, gotta always watch your back. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Better open up your mind if you wanna stay intact. It's getting wild in this place, bruh, it's like crack. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I said this world gon' test ya, homie, that's a fact. Going through this life, gotta always watch your back. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Better open up your mind if you wanna stay intact. It's getting wild in this place, bro, it's like crack. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah.
Changing the way you listen to rap. Like you said in one of his earlier tracks, heading on to the border if you want to see magic. Close to north, presents the Tyrell Effect. This right here, the track by EU a Fool, MAGA Music Award nominee. We got another track coming up by A Small, the corner store rapper, featuring Chuck 90s. Similac.
Yeah, hey Small, your home records, what's up? Corner store rapper.
For a modern spin on an old school vibe.
Spike the king in the midst of the shit rebellion. Throne rag in my chair sagging. A Hellions elixir 6 inches from cigarettes slitting. Slick women's cane isn't what I'm fixed for now that I dump religion. I'm pros columns, my nose talent is smelling for bows that I go chronic, not coke. And I don't know if my dome's counting on me not being that stone pallet. Kid grown callous, my heart needs tilled soil underneath my foiled palace. My palate's on some next. Fortified a port of mine, I'm mortified by borderline. Immortalized pretext like I can't do my own thing. Cause I don't sport a 9, that's bullshit, buddy. I know what it's like to be poor. Fucking aborted the importance of time. Figure that out. By the time you do, I'm on my next route. Support minds. Double entendre. I meant it every line. I cemented after recording rhymes. You thought that you was nice, but it's just sort of kind. Unfortunately, I'm torching the orphan in me. Trying to open my eyes to the idea that I coasted centuries without even mentioning bench sheets and notes and commentary. You very buried your life intended that included myself amongst the dismembered, separated from soul. Yo, I retained it all the memory. I think my consciousness expanded. It could have been the mescaline, but I don't want to damn it.
Stand motherfucker 4 pushes in your back.
I'm sitting on some shit that makes old tracks taste like Similac. This is for the grown folks, now tell me where you at. Hey, this is for the grown folks, now tell me where you at. Hey, yeah, it's cool until it's not, bruh. Everybody on that rude shit until it's caught up. Pops that turn, oh bitch, you drop skeezy and heads who fuck with her got the VD. But I've been listening to Pete Rock all night, so it's good, y'all, it's greasy. That boom bap, believe me, when peeping off these feces, I leaks in my peeps region. Cease for that beast eats your preseason. Never mind game time, your team's receding. You ain't in the league, we represent so easy. Ain't about traffic who's tackling beats, it's not practice. It's more a habit, I'm that and MC bastard raps in my jeans. While you roll craps and get daps after the speech. Chaps like Chaplin and lacking to speak. And practically half practical, happy to meet the other half of me. You can't tragically see, but emphatically seek. Sad as a fat and free as a title repeat. Because climbing's inevitable, soul edible, the venerable. I think my consciousness expanded. It could have been the mescaline, but I don't want to damn it.
Stand motherfucker 4 pushes in your back.
I'm sitting on some shit that makes old tracks taste like Similac. This is for the grown folks, now tell me where you at. Hey, this is for the grown folks, now tell me where you at. Hey, this is for the grown folks, now tell me where you at. Hey, this is for the grown folks, now tell me where you at. Hey. A small one time for your mind. Bringing the funk back. Check it out one time. Hey yo, flavor like Craig Mack, name Max or Maybachs, ride buses, vibe cussing and buy substance. Nothing can read the kid to fill in the playback. A multi-syllable pep style wielding a great wax. Peep the danger like road signs. I'm major like gold mines. I'm 4-5s dumping. I'm pumping out soul lines and full times coming up with more rhymes. And yo, lemon rhyme mine can muster. I am prime minister, a minister rhyme sinister mister. Flip scriptures on blasphemous critters, slithering in tall grasses, and that's half the masses. The math at the integer within the last chapters. Now what up? Keep the flavor, we dropping in your feel me? You can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding. I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do. Keep the flavor, we dropping in your feel me? You can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding. I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do. Now check it out. Organic catastrophes, no seed pain or damage and atrophies for cats handling dastardly plans to scramble my masterpiece. Standing demanding action, bashing the lights to dead in a flashy height. I speak in unleashed earthquakes, so I'm scared to practice. Spit tsunamis and flow floods, batting the hatches. Get in the basement, nah, get out the basement. That was for real MCs, not waste the space heads. I'm an anomaly, approach cautiously if you must. Pull the apostrophe in common before you get tossed out for the cusp. Off for you bust busted, you ain't no hustler. Giddy your ring your foot diddy button without the mustard. Peep the flavor, I'm dropping in your feel me? Or can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding, I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do. Peep the flavor, I'm dropping in your feel me? Or can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding, I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do. Hey, yo. My vernacular stay spectacular. Brain like ambassadors, buddies and Acuras. Me on the bus, no fuss or trust that you must want. Jump from that uppity cuss. Now an old school bus like beta. Cause the 40s to my dome, motherfucker hater. Might be peace now, but it's ruckus later. Like Sean, plus I rock this dirt as a cater. My raps on a platter, catalyst for the ladder. Climb a leader when I spit the riddles, the pitiful middleman, the run of the litter. Now you got the jitters, yeah, that jet pass playing Russian roulette. Hit up, and I bust in the sweat. I chase shots in the booth with a staring and kick, and bass drops for the whip on staring your click. It's a minimal melanin, gelling, dwelling. I'm telling them on the fact that boom bap ain't sidetrack racks. I'm telling them it ain't new to the game. It's what it built off of Jack. That's the same old same. With the fresh tape is spin without a name. I came up to stay stuck, no lower than lames and game ducks. Hey yo DJ, hit them where it hurts, you can feel it, even with your stomach full of perks. Peep the flavor, I'm dropping in your feel me? Yo, can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding, I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do. Peep the flavor, I'm dropping in your feel me? Yo, can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding, I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do.
You're listening to The Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
This track right here is off the Deuces Volume 2.
Yeah, the stage.
Sooner or later, Scotty P.
They wanna watch me burn, spring forward like when the clocks are turned. Such toxic words directed at me, and for that they got a lot of nerve, but I'm numb to it. Down for whatever when it comes to it. Don't care who you come through with. I got a black belt without a kung fu kick. It's a hell we be in. Jealous heathens. If I was locked in a cell, would they free them? How, dude? Not if they value their well-being. Keep it together. Where's your parents should be teaching you better. See the fruits of your labor and wanna be eating the nectar till you catch them red-handed. then they leave in a stretcher. Long overdue, won't let the message spoil. Can't be stressed about that, and I bet. Just gas, don't ask if they felt you. How is that helpful? Say my name, that's a mouthful. Been told before, and I won't be the last to tell you. Not naming names, wish you would be mentioned. That could get depressing. I've been put in the flesh since I was mistaken at an early age for not having good intentions. Here I am, facing a jury trial, impervious style. They ain't worthy, make sure they heard me for miles. My shit is bumping, quit with your mixed assumptions. Say the kid is stubborn, but can't keep up cause the distance covered. It's too far, sometimes the truth's hard to get a hold of. They show no love, not surprised, ostracized. Hear the cop sirens, but I'm ready for the end with lots of supplies. Ain't interested in half-ass friends. That mood is gone, wanna do me wrong and let me ask you again. How you gonna sit there and justify yourself? How? Actions like that only jeopardize your health. So I'm cutting out those who try to victimize themselves. Cause sooner or later they have to recognize what I'm about. How you gonna sit there and justify yourself? How? Actions like that only jeopardize your health. So I'm cutting out those who try to victimize themselves. Cause sooner or later they have to recognize what I'm about.
Alright, so there's more coming out of Niagara region just now. That was Stoddy P. Talking about Niagara, we got the Niagara Music Awards coming up. We've been promoting that for a few weeks. Well, it is here, the Greg Freeman Theater. 5178 Ellen Avenue in Niagara Falls. If you want to be a part of the glitz, glam, and oh my gosh, go to the Greg Freeman Theater tomorrow. The event starts around 6-7 o'clock, but check out Niagara Music Awards on Facebook for more details.
Up and down the globe around, don't waste your time with posing clowns. This how music's supposed to sound. That's life, we poets now. Up and down the globe around, don't waste your time with posing clowns. This how music's supposed to sound. That's life, we poets now.
It's poetry, don't ever think my focus leaves. I'm here to choke MCs, take a piss on your rhyme book. Rolling a spliff and then I'm cooked. Feeling left behind, seems my friend's low and my stress is high. Don't even bug me before I go and get the pesticides. Testify, even if you're not guilty, I don't need these needles. Think you under my skin, but not really. A dose is served, let the potion swirl. Guess most don't learn, so my poetry is more like spoken word. Going for a billion, yes, adapted with my chameleon vest. Giving stories that shake the sphere like William S. May have came a long way, but we ain't feeling them yet. Lyrical assault, get your homies hit. Think you dope, but you won't be sick. Looking real stupid, this is real music, so do away with your phony shit.
Up and down the globe around, don't waste your time with posing clowns. This how music's supposed to sound. That's life, we poets now. Up and down the globe around, don't waste your time with posing clowns. This how music's supposed to sound. That's life, we poets now.
Sonnet's a limerick rude, I'm slick and crude, full of flair like I oiled my ego. Due respect given as I'm driven 4x4. More thump in the trunk, blue fall through doors. Kicking negativity with creativity. Universally taking action starting within me. Isn't it Bixby how I rig notes? Not an antibacterial how I parry joust. Hyperbolic, parabolic, active anecdotes. Give thanks to the Most High, whether I boast or in their roast. Toasting accomplishments as we compose. Fluctuating phonetically as I transpose thoughts from my mind through mental windows. Painting images with prose that improve in poem. If you heard the flow going, then you know them. Excellence of execution with this education elevation.
Up and down the globe around, don't waste your time with posing clowns. This how music's supposed to sound. That's life, we poets now. Up and down the globe around, don't waste your time with posing clowns. This how music's supposed to sound. That's life, we poets now. Somehow, some way, same old cliche. Deja vu with instant replay. Feel like running so far away, cause living in hell make it hard to pray. Let's get it like Marvin Gaye. Spend days in the rain, can you feel my pain? Fell off for a minute, myself to blame. But the love from fam, dog, helped me change. Took aim at life, every day's a fight. All alone in my zone when I pray to Christ. I kiss my kids before I say goodnight. It's a brand new me getting paid to write. That's right. The few times that I tried to run, I always came back for my daughter and son. Look, dying over drugs ain't part of the fun. The mistakes I made, they taught me some. Up and down, the globe around. Don't waste your time with posing clowns. This how music's supposed to sound. That's life, we poets now. Up and down, the globe around. Don't waste your time with posing clowns. This how music's supposed to sound. That's life, we poets now.
A lot of people talk about how they local somebody ain't doing better, and they the same type of people that it would take to make that happen. Then you have other people who overcome the complications presented to them by those who have yet to see the talent which they have harnessed. It's a lot of bogus complications, really, when you look at any judicial proceeding. Well, I'm not going to say any judicial proceeding, but there are several proceedings that I've been present to that have a degree of bogusness to it. I won't speak any further on my particular cases because I'm still waiting for information. However, let's just forget all the stress from the week. It's Stress-Free Saturdays, and music is about to hit a new peak. The track's called Tonight, Mike Guts and Mark Jordan featuring Peter Smith and Source. Turn up your volume. We got some hits coming. Expose the North. It is the Tyrell Effect. Episode 41. How you doing? What's poppin'?
All this money, they hatin' on a nigga, but I stay on the grind. Such your honey that you came with. Don't matter cause you wanna be mine. All these bottles on me. Wanna city, like the mail on the city. Like everybody business.
Watch a chick when I'm stepping to her. I'm the giant that can snatch you with one hand like Beckham Jr. I'm not your Superman Lex Luger, but my size always measures high. Go check your ruler. I murder pussy, I'm the executor of this new push. She was looking nice, but my ex is cuter. We stayed friends cause the head was super. So anytime that she wants to get it in, I just go and scoop her. Full club in a dress code. You still a waste man, even in your best clothes. Drunk, they're talking loud, slipping from the tongue. I'll bottle you with the same one I'm drinking from. I'm in the VI handling my BI. Bitch wanna shoot the Magnum off, no PI. V on the tip like the old TI. I'm still puzzled how you got that in those Levi's.
They hatin' on a nigga, but I stay on the grind. Such your honey that you came with. Don't matter cause you wanna be mine. All these bottles on me. Wanna city, like the mail on the city. Like everybody business. And your cash coming with us tonight.
You're useless, coolest. The road bring the kid in.
They hatin' on a nigga, but I stay on the grind. Such your honey that you came with. Don't matter cause you wanna be mine. All these bottles on me. Wanna city, like the mail on the city. Like everybody business. And your cash coming with us tonight.
Just know that money is the motivation. Bad on my celly in the telly waiting. They said Source, you the man, where you get the patience. Shorty want me out in public just to do relations. Got my city on smash. If you ain't about the cash, then he probably won't last. Cold-hearted living, told him kiss my L. Gave a fiend some more work, now that's a blast from a pad. Dipping in your stash, top gunner like mad. This expert got a lot of experiments in lab. Shorty night. It's only right I had to fit her and give her the big snake got venom but never go bite. No fangs, just slither and kitties and pine. I know they mad cause they never want to see the kid shine. Hennessy for weed, can stay with the wine.
They hatin' on a nigga, but I stay on the grind. Such your honey that you came with. Don't matter cause you wanna be mine. All these bottles on me. Wanna city, like the mail on the city. Like party business. And your girls coming with us tonight.
Don't play around, so when these tracks are played in your town, you gotta support your local hustlers. All right, we got next track coming up. It's a Hitman for IR Ting to Ting Ting Ting.
The 10s with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my 10s with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. My Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Now I got my left foot in Parma, the right foot in Saga. When I'm born and raised in Toronto, and I burn the haze to get proper. When I'm lift the waist to get stocked up, I wear Gucci man but no flocker. And I stay put in that ganja, in that slap chop with your mama, in that hoodie ripping that Trayvon. Snakes is under my radar. Martin Gross where I stay, I'm posted up with cigarette papers. You hate us, we major. You loving niggas' behavior. My neighbors be strangers. No time for watching you fakers. Things with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my 10s with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. My Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Now I got my left foot in Flemo, the right foot in Vern. Niggas on the job, they working on the grind until they earn. We can find a lack of concern, but turn our face to 3rd-degree burns. Nah, lame words don't phase us. Step and get your head bust. These doctors with my airbrush and Jordans make your girl blush. We moving in your hood, cuz fresher than we should, bruh. You get it understood, bruh. Respect me and we good. Dolce and Gabbana, all my retros with the Prada, all my things with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Got my 10s with the Louis, the 4s with the Prada. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers. Jordans and my Dockers. My Jordans and my Dockers. So I be looking proper in my Jordans and my Dockers.
Man's name is
They
Bo
call me
Banks.
Bo Banks.
No fucking games, these niggas know what it is, right?
Tracks called Rollin',
Shut the
Rollin'.
nigga up, son. We gon' bring that shit way back, man. Only real niggas know this shit right here. Yeah. We rollin'. Yeah, you hear that shit? We rollin'.
Man, tell these niggas they can catch me out in traffic.
We rollin'. We rollin'.
None of these niggas can amount to half the shit that we do.
We rollin'. Yeah. We rollin'.
See, all we do is win. Nigga, I done took enough L's. Fuck that. These niggas dissing, tell them niggas they can catch me out in traffic.
We rollin'.
Go tell all these niggas they can catch me out in traffic. I see shit, but I move past it. Bodies before I catch it. Adios. My city, it resembled the Mafia coast, or probably close to one of those cities where they body most. Bitch niggas, snitch niggas. I am not diagnosed, no. Tell them keep on trying though. I can empty out the clip with the tip triangle. Now what's with all the crying though? Popping out of whips, full extended with the clip. Pulling up and let it go, cause I'm really with the shits. I can never stand these niggas, set them up and sit them down. Any nigga think of moving, getting up, can get around. Hit a lick and bust it down, rolling round through my town. Half these niggas wanna be me, other half they couldn't see me. Got Christina Aguilera in a bottle like a genie. Niggas never couldn't beat me, best believe me.
We rollin'. 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 Yeah, we rollin'.
had to play in this mix.
Yeah, Eastside Tick. Yeah, check. EAST side, well let's see. I am a representer. Some of y'all pretenders hit the church on Saturdays, we big spenders. Put 10% of mama wage up in the orphan plate. Well, mama, we in an awful state. Look like there's a few laws I gotta break. I got no time to wait, cause we hurting and that look on your face is enough to make a nigga heart break. Got a little hustle, not much, but as long as we straight. Cause I knew you had a lot on your plate. Made the hood my escape. Now I'm here, I put my thoughts on tape. Catching views of the city from the place where I stay. Scarborough. Yeah. Eastside. Yeah. Check. Well, I'm just being honest. That's why I speak the truth to you. Born and raised in the borough, we just do what we do. It's no secret, but it's best kept. Eglinton Strip, off the rip. Lawrence Ave, I took my first steps. Reminiscing about my childhood days. Ups and downs, I tell you had to smile both ways. Hood life cliches, I was seeing that crime pays. Took off the blinders, had to read what the signs say. So focused, I write on a line page. Cerebellum overload, you can check out my mind state. Cause Scarborough, I love you, I would never let you down. I'm east side till I die, and they put me in the ground, and that's real.
You make me want, do you like this, your body's freaking crazy. Ooh.
Body got me like I'm in heaven. Okay. I'm going crazy and I need some leverage. Yeah. I need a reverend cause the heat is present. When I see defeat and your knees are bending, so please comprende. At least the whip just to creep the Wednesday. Try to teeth my keys cause when I leave you're empty. No. Please believe I don't need a sensei. Just to kick it with you and your body got me staying. And I probably would have paid you. Got the body of an angel. Check you what you're building and I'm coming through the lobby with a shotty in a raincoat. And I went and told my uncle, God, I never want to let you go. No. Yeah, trips to Mexico. You lift your hips, make me lick from head to toe. Yes. Come get your fix cause I came with extra jewels to check my next approach.
Your body drive me crazy, so crazy. Girl, I say your body drive me crazy. You make me wanna do you like this. You make me wanna do you like that. You make me wanna do you like this. Your body's freaking crazy. Ooh.
Your drive is crazy, you drive me crazy. I'm in the Lex driving crazy to be beside you, baby. Don't need nothing besides you, baby. Used to think about you nightly, daily, but it hasn't been like that lately. Used to go out all the time, now I'm all kinds of lazy. Next time maybe, always off and on. Anniversary, I pop some dime, but the chivalry's lost and gone. As soon as I take the cot, I'm gone. Socks are on, boxes on, no long talk. We don't even talk for long. But Sabrina got a body that's real thick. Trina's a thought, I think she believe me. She ain't got nobody or nobody to be with. Keisha's the one I would sleep with. All of her features are decent. Holler at me any evening this weekend.
Your body drive me crazy, so crazy. Girl, I say your body drive me crazy, so crazy.
Beautiful
beautiful and she don't even know. She a 5-star chick, but she insecure. Every time I leave, never wanna let her go. She always missing me, so I gotta let her know. Baby, ain't no more games, then I start the show. Give me your body, I need a baby, let's go. Cause I'ma take you anywhere that you wanna go. And I be slamming the pussy just like a domino. And I be chilling in the party, kicking it with a Barbie. Feeling on her body, mommy, give me Uchi Wally. Panties hit the floor, she started to get naughty. Got me feeling like it's my duty to kill a pussy mommy. Totally she rude and unruly. If I'm the type in the booty, wanna get moody. What to do, baby boo, let's make a movie. Take pics while you nude, baby, I'm your groupie, truly.
Body, your body, drive me crazy, so crazy. Girl, I say your body, drive me crazy, crazy. You make me wanna do you like this. You make me wanna do you like that. You make me wanna do you like this, like this. Your body's freaking crazy. Ooh.
I can only play so much music, and I gotta go to rock with the band tonight. Shout out to Death House, you know what I mean? We're making some major moves. Got a demo CD released on Audio Mac. You check that out if you go to davidtyrell.com. But enough about me. This is some Canadian R&B that came across me, and I had to play it for all of you to hear. The track is fire. Second to none. Literally. That's the name of the group. That being said, this is actually why we don't have the right words. Or even if you do, these things better.
What I had in mind was you showing up in my door looking divine. Make sure you got that total package hidden well under your jacket. I know I had some fun while I unwrap it. Girl, you got that bomb. It's a nuclear kind of piece. Girl, I want that. Watch me explore that. While I watch you back it up on me. Come do this for me. Come put it on me.
Nah, we gonna play this again. Y'all gonna listen to it, cause that's just where it's at. The Tyrell Effect, episode 41, Stress-Free Saturday.
220. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. What I had in mind was you showing up in my door looking divine. Make sure you got that total package hidden well under your jacket. I know I had some fun while I unwrap it. Girl, you got that bomb. It's a nuclear kind of piece. Girl, I want that. Watch me explore that. While I watch you back it up on me. Come do this for me. Come put it on me. Come put it on me. I need somebody who will satisfy your fever. Cause I'm wanting your body. Girl, I need somebody else. Somebody that knows how to put it down. Handcuff yourself up to the bed, it's so bad. Now let me see you put that arch in your back. While I throw it deep, throw it quarterback. Just make sure that you can take all of that. I can tell that you're ready to play. Tonight I'm on my 50 shades of gray. Simon says, spread your legs, yeah. Whips and chains, do you accept? Girl, I need somebody who will satisfy my every need tonight. Do what I want, do all that I request. Baby, submit, it's where you won't regret. Girl, I need somebody who will do everything I want and need tonight. Do everything I wanna be less than perfection. You're all that. Somebody to show me. I need somebody. I want somebody. Cause you got what I need. Sexual fever. Cause I want your body. I want your body. I need somebody. I want somebody that knows how to put it down.
still. Yeah, I mean, I'm just playing. We gonna be real professional here, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a lot happening this weekend and through the coming week with Niagara Music Week. We'll talk about that a little bit later because we got some more out of the 6. Track's called Peace Signs by Ken Smooth.
I can't seem to wrap my head around it. Said you'd never be the one to catch feelings, but here we are. Said you were never looking for love, but you found it. But now you got me looking like the bad guy, and that's not fair. You keep you, and that's why I think that we shouldn't be talking. But you are emotional, that's why I'm walking. I'm wrong. Well, you got it bad, baby. You got it bad. You got it bad. You got it bad. Well, you got it bad. You got it bad, baby. You got it bad. I'm saying these signs do just let me be. These signs do look at this these I'm saying these signs do look at this these just let me be. These signs do look at this these 4 in the morning. It's after the club, girl, I can tell you still thirsty, but lately you mad. Cause what we had, thought that I treated you dirty. Calling me all out my name on your Facebook. Baby, you crazy. But your friends was in your head, said it was a good look. Well, baby, they crazy, cause we were FWBs. Now you shitting on me, all on your Twitter feed. I'm sorry that the truth hurts, and it cuts you so deep. Why? Cause you got it bad, baby. You got it bad. Well, you got it bad, baby. You got it bad. I guess you want me. Totally out your life for now. I'm saying these signs do look at this. These signs let me be. These signs do look at this. These signs I'm saying please. Just let me be. These signs do look at this. These signs do. Oh yeah, I guess you want me. Totally out your life for now. I'm saying peace. I'm saying peace. Yeah, started. Just let me be. These signs do look at this thing you started. I'm saying peace. These signs do look at this thing you started. I need relief. These signs do look at this thing you started.
You know how it is and you know how we do. You know how it is and you know how we do. You know how we do. It's how it is, yeah. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them, place them, send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home.
Fuck a hope you, she's bow-legged and give her no wedding. No, that's a cold sentence. Yo, I got a pole in the entrance of the home that I'm renting so my tenants know that I'm so pimpin'. I got my big toe dipping in the ocean for the hoes, bro. Yo, it's time to go swimming. It's so simple. The pros entered. You try to vote, but the polls ended. The bro code was offended. You get no vengeance if you can be Mutombo with your blocking effort. Bitches get kicked to the curb like a soccer reference. I am not defending all this cuffing and arresting. I am someone who's against it. I find someone to replace them. I'm cunning when I face them. I got them in my basement, making naked, wearing culinary aphids. You might find me in the Caymans, getting wasted, making commentary statements. I don't chase them. I don't chase, I replace them. Place them. Send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them. Place them. Send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them. Place them. Send them back home. I don't chase, I replace them. Place them. Send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home.
After I'm done having some fun, I send the dash back where you're from. I don't chase them or replace them. I just bag another one, the baddest of the bunch. So much junk in the trunk with the camel toe in front. I can't even front. Mommy eyes got me hypnotized, and I love it when her thighs.
Send them back. I don't chase, I replace them. Place them. Send them back home. Go ahead and wife them while I one night them. Send them back home. Leave the pussy in ditches, fucking with these bitches. Send them back home. You know how it is and you know how we do.
We play a wide array of music.
You know how it is and you know how we do.
Little something for everybody.
You know how we do.
If you don't like the song you hear, just give it a minute. You'll probably like the next one. Or you're just, you know, soft. We're gonna get into our raw recap because it's what I do.
You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Poppy. I'm rolling in bands, you riding around and I beat up jalopy. Hey, don't. Bros wanna copy, but they are just not on the way. I'm up in the club, stacking them dubs and stuck in the lobby. I'm hot like sauce. You soft like balsa. You ain't heard of me? Well, you probably are. Ask about me. Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Bros wanna act hard, they need to take it easy. Cause you soft. Cause you soft. S-A-W-F-T. Soft.
Jason Jordan seems to have started himself a rivalry with the Miz. And the Miz Mirage at his side were witness to him catching Skull Crushing finale.
I look good when I'm ready. No, you're soft like spaghetti. I'm walking the walk, talking the talk, I'm calling you soft. I'm a club connoisseur. See me out on the floor, and you getting jelly the way all these girls be up in the roar. What's up, man? You need a slap of the chin. Be soft as a sin. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't make me say it again. Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Bros wanna act hard, they need to take it easy. Cause you soft. You're soft, you're sloppy. They calling me Poppy. I'm rolling in bands, you riding around and I beat up jalopy. Hey, don't. Bros wanna copy, but they are just not on the way. I'm up in the club, stacking them dubs and stuck in the lobby. I'm hot like sauce. You soft like balsa. You ain't heard of me? Well, you probably are. Ask about me. Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Bros wanna act hard, they need to take it easy. Cause you soft. Cause you soft. I don't. S-A-W. I'm good when I'm ready. No, you're soft like spaghetti. I'm walking the walk, talking the talk, I'm calling you soft. I'm a clerk on a saw, see me out on the floor. And you getting jelly the way all these girls be up in the roar. What's up, man? You need a slap of the chin. Be soft as a sin. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't make me say it again. Nice to meet you. So good to see you. Bros wanna act hard, you need to take it easy. Cause you soft.
If you said Bailey, you guessed right. Bailey was a surprise return. Not Raw. People who left Nia Jax, Nia Jax
S-A-W-F-T.
Bailey was the one to return. And match at WWE. No. That's a motorcycle. I did not know that until Dean Ambrose said it on an episode of SmackDown. That being said, and with his music playing, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins' unlikely reunion and Raw tag team title run has held the rest of the division at bay for weeks, but a confrontation between champions and challengers, Cesaro and Sheamus, declared the nostalgia ride will only last until the two brothers remember they can't stand each other. Add Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson to the mix and toss them in a triple threat, and it turns out the Bar might be right to think the champs aren't as bulletproof as they seem. This is information that is courtesy of WWE Raw News. Granted, the Architect and the Lunatic Fringe do not seem to hate each other anymore. The only thing that really sets Ambrose off is being called a nerd. But Ambrose and Rollins made their first significant mistake as a team all the same. After suffering a magic killer and the Bar's spin on a 3D, the Kingslayer finally reached I'm struggling here, ladies and gentlemen. It's not because I'm illiterate. It's because I have a lot going on in my head right now involving things that are well beyond my capacity to control. Alright, so the Kingslayer finally reached Ambrose and the champions took everyone out with a pair of synchronized suicide dives. But Sheamus sneakily tagged himself in right before the Lunatic Fringe hit dirty deeds on Anderson, tossed Ambrose from the ring and stole the pinfall before the Bar. Score one for the Bar, but they likely need a little more than opportune timing to regain the Raw Tag Team Championship this Sunday. Alright, let's try this next one. Hawkins' historic streak continues. In case you haven't heard, it's on a little bit of a losing streak lately. The former WWE Tag Team Champion came to Raw with a singular purpose: make history and snap his streak. Alas, he tumbled the wrong end of the record books as Hawkins attempted to pull himself out of the 114-match doldrums via open challenge ended with Apollo Crews answering the call. Hawkins started out strong only to get more and more frustrated as Crews refused to yield, and the Titus Worldwide stalwart finally sealed Hawkins' 115th consecutive loss with a spinning sit-out powerbomb. The streak continues. Yikes. Reigns uses Cena's own words against him. That's kind of like what I did at court. Ha! Except it wasn't Cena, it was ECB. Anyways, John Cena and Roman Reigns' rivalry has been a heated point-counterpoint on the microphone thus far. And on Raw, Reigns had the opportunity to deliver a final jab in the direction of his foe. And that he did, tossing off a few barbs, among them the most scathing one yet, that Cena is a hypocrite. And Cena has, and Reigns had an unlikely reinforcement when it came to making that last point. Cena himself. Queuing up an old interview from 2012 wherein Cena ripped the idea of a competitor who wasn't there every week. In that case, it was The Rock. The big dog then revealed Cena wouldn't be there that week to retort. The former WWE champion then used Cena's own words against him for his final sign-off. See you Sunday, movie star. It can't come soon enough. Dustin Rhodes rises to face Bray Wyatt. Yes, Dustin Rhodes, not Goldust. That kind of threw me for a loop right there myself. After the former Intercontinental Champion was stripped of his face paint by Bray Wyatt last week, the son of Dusty Rhodes volunteered to face the Reaper of Souls without trappings of his outlandish alter ego in order to prove that he would not reduce himself to pawn in Wyatt's greater plans. It was a show of bravery, not to mention viciousness. Rhodes obliterated Bray's inner thighs with a modified Shattered Dream that ultimately fell short. Sister Abigail spelled the former Natural's doom, potentially foreshadowing what might await Finn Balor on Sunday. Speaking of Finn Balor, on Sunday, when he sheds his own demonic alter ego for a man versus man showdown, with the Eater of Worlds. Then the Irishman appears on the Titantron to pose an ominous question to his foe. If Wyatt didn't want to face the demon, but the demon was a creation of Balor himself, then could the man be greater of the two threats after all? That's a good question. I might not have asked the question. If Wyatt didn't want to face the demon, but the demon was a creation of Balor himself, then could the man be the greater of the two threats after all? That's a good question. We'll see on Sunday, No Mercy, as the Eater of Worlds faces Finn Balor, the man. But surprising superstar bulldozes Enzo. This was unexpected when Enzo Amore made his way to the ring on Raw to talk up his WWE Cruiserweight Championship match this Sunday. He was interrupted by none other than Braun Strowman. In a message to a source to Brock Lesnar, who promised a never-ending trip to Suplex City in an earlier split-screen interview with the Monster Among Men, the towering superstar made mincemeat of Muscles marinara, while Neville was quick to pile on. After Strowman's work was complete, the Cruiserweight Champion unleashed a breathtaking red arrow from his downed opponent before cracking "How you doing" over Enzo's demolished form. Yikes. Neville disrespects Grand Metallic. Neville disrespects Grand Metallic in Cruiserweight Clash. Don't worry, I'm getting there, people. I'm getting there. Alright, if there's any Cruiserweight who could potentially match Neville move for move in the air, it's Grand Metallic. And Neville gave the King of the Ropes all the motivation he needed to bring the fight to him, tearing the Luchador's mask apart in an almost unfathomable act of disrespect. Metallic went into overdrive in response, but Neville got the final word, muscling Metallic down to the rings of Saturn and sending himself to WWE No Mercy with a tap-out win. Miz shows no mercy to his new challenger. Elias fumbled the pin. The Miz himself even got involved twice in an attempt to hand the match to the Miztourage, throwing Jordan into the crowd and breaking up Jeff Hardy pinfall after the charismatic Enigma hit Curtis Axel with the Swanton Bomb. And then Jordan sprang again, catching the Axeman in the Angle Slam neckbreaker to punch his ticket to WWE No Mercy. The Miztourage quickly punched back, with all three members trouncing Jordan in short order before the Miz delivered some choice words to his upcoming challenger. He can have gold in his blood. It'll take more than one win to put it around his waist. So, with Raw being as intense as it was before No Mercy, only those who watch it are gonna know what's going on as the storylines develop. For some of you, that was quality news. For some of you, it was yada, yada, yada. So we're going to play the track, Yada Yada, by yours truly. Policy. Protocol. You're listening to the Tyrell Effect.
Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Living my life to be the best, having fun while I'm seeing success. North, south, east to west, I will contest any contest. Coast to coast, coast to the coast. From coast to coast, coast to coast. It goes the closest to what's course. I seem to have increased my full force friction. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Entertainment be unreal. Even when I get a raw deal, I bounce back high and still. Polaroid, picture perfect. Profound phrases, propagated proportion of purpose. Thank God every day prayers working. Slay a hater who think you're greater for making an overpriced purchase. Wait, never mind that. Death out divine facts, remind acts, increase traction. Build up strength within factions. Seize the moment and own it. Pounce without retraction. Charge forward, taxes. Make sure you ask what for when they are taxing. No control of what they say. All you can control is your reaction. Keep whole as you stroll to your goals. Knowing you must build from fractions. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah 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 is what they really wanna hear. Ha ha ha. Making fun of myself seems to be the best way to improve my wealth. Laughter is the best medicine. Baloo chiming in as we head for a tailspin. Moby Dick Tracy. This whale of a tale has a touch of mystery. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. So as I move on the rock track, realize this is more than a rock rap, rock back and forth with the track. Insurance now that we're intact. Contract to produce more that will have you come back while I tighten up these slacks. Puff 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 pass. Now let Death House close out the track. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha.
Think up a scheme on me, it won't be enough probably. Showing 3 called Molly, you can see where luck got me. Grabbing on the butt, I'ma make your slut top me. I spit that crack.
Pull and beat me up, Stoddy.
Think up a scheme on me, it won't be enough probably. Showing 3 called Molly, you can see where luck got me. Grabbing on the butt, I'ma make your slut top me. I spit that crack.
Pull and beat me up, Stoddy.
I got a prestige history, I mean beat the whole symmetry. It'll be sweet imagery, and I don't wanna hear it. We won't speak till infinity. Don't dream to revert back to old actions where the a piece worse. It's faux, a hoax and a gimmick. I'm cruising slow, but still over the limit. My vocals are printed on your total dependence. Bleed deeper than cancer cells for 3 weeks in satanic hell. Miss street beats when we ride out, but still handled well. My ghost is even chauvinistic. Keep a couple legs up so we both can kick it. Automatic like a car function. We star-studded, be far from it. See the shit, you can eat a dick with your large stomach. I move through the fire with no shoes on, so exuberant. Nuisance since a newborn, but to teach you once I've never been a student shit. Too consistency in all black and white like I can't choose a pigment. Practically new, column C I solemnly swear. Rap jokes, comedy, while you awkwardly stare. A popularity contest, give me a moment of clarity. But if you wanna laugh, you get trashed so hysterically. More or less need to sort out and prioritize. It's been said that I'm on the edge near the borderline. Seen fiends with needle use look more pale than Beetlejuice. They cheat for loot and stomp your head with feet and boots. Making my way down strange corridors. Little bit of street mixed with insane horrorcore. Money wasn't an object, I paid for the cost. Super villain, this here a pain sort of sport. The pain caught up with ya, now it's stuck with ya. I'm out for a buck, we can chuck shots and see who duck quicker. Think up a scheme on me, it won't be enough probably. Showing 3 called Molly, you can see where luck got me. Grabbing on the butt, I'ma make your slut top me. I spit that crack.
Hold and beat me up, Stotty.
Think up a scheme on me, it won't be enough probably. Showing 3 called Molly, you can see where luck got me. Grabbing on the butt, I'ma make your slut top me. I spit that crack.
Hold and beat me up, Stotty.
Absolutely.
My word is this, cash in even on my worthless shit. Absolutely, baby, I'm so sure of it. Dusting off the print, so I lie. Been on my grind, constant sense is what I reply. Confidence is sky high. Your Highness, such a majesty. One of the best, ask the cats that been up in the lab with me. Relax, sit on back. Got this fire when I get on wax, better bet it. Put all your chips on black, making heads turn. Take things and put a spin on that. If you boo a freak, not talking 7 toes, I'ma get it though. Have a hell of a time, cause heaven knows. Gotta give it to me, believe it or not, Ripley, I'm on top tipsy. That's positively, I'm daring them to sleep on me and kick their feet back. Feeling froggy, but can't leap that fast. Swear I speak crack, so I only have a rude awakening for them, can guarantee that.
They say eyes are windows to the soul. If you look through mine, you'll see a heart cold. Heaven knows life has a dark road. Paint pictures when I rhyme, you can see an art show. Yo, absolutely, baby. Cam star super high, got groupie ladies. Loyalty to fam, the truth in me, baby. Light skinned rapper, don't confuse me with shady. 86, baby, born here in Canada. Built for tough, I got stamina. Lunch money, run ink, got the whole fam with us. Them over everything, in my fam I trust. Hands up, we blessed with another day. Stop the violence, there gotta be another way. Rest in peace to Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin, any victim gunned down.
So certain it's more deals and more touring. How I'm working is so real, like you're boring. All of the core foreign. Would've looked at the pills, give him a hook or a grill. Call him George Foreman. Had to forewarn him, cause this is more than cash. All the whores on him, wanna explore the past. The weed I like precedes the flight like a boarding pass. They sorta mad, sorta path and accomplishments. So they watch me and copy, I'm dominant. Try to stop me, I'm cocky and confident. I conquered it. You can ask the critics. Honestly, they too mad, admit it. Spitting trash, I'm livid. That's why the real cats recruit me. Cam and Stott, Yak and Doobies. Fans or not, this track a doozy. Yeah, we back with that crack. Absolutely.
Keep it moving because I got a vision. Just the way I'm living on my mama, I want to ride. We gon' get nice and I grind all day and I'm up all night. And we gon' stay flat, go straight to the top and just walk it right. This is the way I'm living, I shall never quit it.
Never playing much, hope it pans out. You can stand up or stand out. Tell a man up, there's more clout. Get my hands cut before a handout. No damn luck, it's God first and hard work and a damn drop. My man stuck, can't trust the odds like fuck a job, need a tan stuff. Jammed up from the bundles missing, other damn cuffs, have you humble listen. Need to fight, won't be as bright, but you can see the light, that's tunnel vision. Them slums from prison, they don't want you living, trying to find a driver, not certain. Trying to thrive, and you can't survive, this 9 to 5 is not working. I got bucks with the best of them, and said fuck the rest of them. They like he on the shit, please don't think nothing less of him. It's served when addressing, it's my right, just respect your chin. Niggas hungry and silent, that's the part where your death begin. Holy money and violence, disrespect from your next to king. Your niggas become your fam, your only blame is protect your friends. Confuse it and you lose it, so just do it and expect to spin. Move it how you moving, how I'm moving, I expect to win.
This is the way I'm living, I shall never quit it. But these niggas don't listen, and I'ma keep it moving because I got a vision. Just the way I'm living, on my mama, I want to ride. Wake up, get nice, and I grind all day, and I'm up all night. And we gon' take flight, go straight to the top, and just walk it right. This is the way I'm living, I shall never quit it.
I'm using my phone, yo. Yo, you calling me when I'm in the booth, man. What's wrong with you? Hello? Yo, turn the track off real quick. Nah, I'm actually in the booth right now. I'm gonna have to call you back. Alright. Damn, I mean, I tell niggas I'm in the booth. It's like, you know, niggas wanna know my process and my progress.
Ring, 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 I hear that money calling. Scared money don't make money, my money all in. We money ballin', this ain't a movie though. That money calling, like I knew it, bro. You ring, 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 but nobody answer. You can look but never touch it like a body dancer. They selling lies, you slinging what? That money calling me, but you, it be hanging up. I got that money on speed dial. Forgot about the bank, I'm going see now. Too much smoke, weed clouds. That money hung up on you, better redial. I'm getting calls on a late night. Cause we got the block biting like a great white. The straight paper chase, never used a brake light. Had to make a short stop, double play the bass right. It's ringing off the hook, I'm in the zone, look. 1,000 calls and I ain't even in the phone book. Still, I'm tired of hearing all the noise though. So many calls, you think Sprint sign a boy low. Ring, 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 I hear that money calling. Scared money, don't make money, my money all in. We money ballin', this ain't a movie though. That money calling, like, so that money home like E.T. Ring, 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 I hear that money calling. Scared money, don't make money, my money all in. We money ballin', this ain't a movie though. That money calling, like I knew it, bro. You ring, 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 but nobody answer. You could look but never touch it like a body dancer. They selling lies, you slinging what? That money calling me, but you, it be hanging up.
Ring, ring, that's the sound that my phone bring. My shit ring year round, summer, spring. Niggas call when they need a couple things. I get what they want, yeah, onion rings. Birds have holes, hard or soft. Let me pull over, homie, I'm in the car. No reckless words, please speak in code. Cause I really don't trust these fucking phones. Never ride dirty, leave that stuff at home. Moved up from a chirp to a smartphone. I got an app for haters, call it Cantone. I got an app for bakers, money grand tone.
Ring, 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 I hear that money calling. Scared money, don't make money, my money all in. We money ballin', this ain't a movie though. That money calling, like I knew it, bro. You ring, 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 but nobody answer. You could look but never touch it like a body dancer. They selling lies, you slinging what? That money calling me, but you, it be hanging up.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Hey, millions. I just want me some millions. I just want me a million. Trapping outside my building. My bitch hell on Brazilian. We got my top Sicilian. I just won't stop the dealing. Fell in love with the feeling. Feelings. I just want me some millions. I'm gonna make me a killer. Trapping outside my building. My bitch hell on Brazilian. We got my top Sicilian. I just can't stop the dealing. I fell in love with the feelings. I just want me a million. Came a long way to stealing. Money stacked from the ceiling. A couple racks water wheeling. I made it back water wheeling. Cook it up, I got a chicken. I've been all up in the kitchen. Whip it out with me, that water till it bubble up, then shock it like a heart attack. Pour me a blunt, take a sip of that cognac right in the cup, where you can find me at. Getting this money, no need to remind me that I can go to sleep, I'm an insomniac. I've been serving right out of that Pontiac. Dirty money in the laundromat. Cook it up, I got the recipe. Fuck them coppers, do not question me. All I know is go and get it when it comes to getting money, especially. Coke and water be my specialty. Soap and water make her do the dishes while I'm in the kitchen whipping to the melody. Pray to God we all stay heavenly. Hey, millions. I just want me some millions. I just want me a million. Trapping outside my building. My bitch hell on Brazilian. We got my top Sicilian. I just won't stop the dealing. I fell in love with the feelings. I just want me some millions. I'm gonna make me a killer. Trapping outside my building. My bitch hell on Brazilian. We got my top Sicilian. I just can't stop the dealing. I fell in love with the feeling.
Alright, this is the 42nd. This is an episode of the Tyrell Effect. We are here to open the channels and the airwaves to those of you who want to get your talent promoted, etc. Speaking of talented, we are going to have a very talented individual grace the airwaves sooner than later. So stay tuned to figure out who, if you didn't already hear. This track right here is called Born Winner. It's a feature joint with Stoddy P and Ali Mac. Take us in. The Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com. Wake up, enter the stadium, entertainment for hours, Palladium. Man, where he say from, parts unknown, let it be known that which is shown is true. No talent, homegrown, my throne and scepter are what I seek now. God on my mind, he already crowned me how. Blessed beyond the harsh profanity, blow. How you like me now? One pitch, one swing, it's all it takes. One shot, one basket, will the backboard break? Timing on the block determines mindset of the block. Divine inside of moves are like truckers on the block. Wild pitch, all block, I'ma get the line set. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Chaos reigns if you allow it. Check where you're gonna land before you jump to conclusions. Plan, don't guess.
On the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win. On the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win.
Win a circle, I never lost on a pedestal. New endeavors kept ahead of steam, consecutive, too true. New shoes, the kid is stepping clean. No days of reckoning. Perfect record sign of a loss, not a speckle. Inevitable, look for leverage. Attitude of a champion. The allegiance I'm pledging to. They never knew how rude. Got these dudes all awoken. Call them over, no false persona. We don't need a pissing contest or to have our wallets open. Kick rhymes like who should I run next? I'm roof high to tell the truth. We suspect to stay on the rise while you decline like blue sky sunsets. Make a move look alive. Stick to the wind like paper to glue. One gotta lose and it's a table for two. Can't label me, but wait, what's the deal? Why they got all this hate for me? Cause I'm
on the rise again. Realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win. On the rise again. Realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win.
Baking soda on the rise, optimize your sense, yes, escalator, see you later. Sometimes I'm pretentious, venom right through the denim, burning to your senses. Doing good for family, still they arrest us. Blessed beyond stress, evade second guesses. Real homies ride, they stay on the guest list. Do everything with pride, forte, karma specialist. Eagle wanna dine, look out, don't be breakfast. Doing this for decades, block got an engine between the ears. Rock, reggae, hip-hop tunes, vibing with his peers. Lobbying weekly, like that's his career. Adjusting education, more learning around the year. Discounted medication, improve health or disappear. No negativity shall overwhelm me. I'm punching gear, a tussle here, that tussle here. One thing you should clearly hear right here is I'm
on the rise again. Realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend.
I be in the lab all day. Motherfucker gotta get that pay. I ain't got no time for these motherfuckers. Killing shit for my motherfuckers. While I'm sipping on my mojo, I'm always sipping on my mojo. Dropping bounds while I'm tripping on my mojo. Fuck your girl and make a sip on that mojo. I don't trust nobody, no. That's why I'm grinding solo. But you already know though. They know. Mojo. What the French call a certain, I don't know why.
We up in here and Mo pumping the keys. He working, I'm pouring. That mean more serve for me. Out of weed, all I got's a gram in hand. Old school, so I stretch it like pajama pants. Cripples protesting, competition don't stand a chance. No red nose, just dead flow. Slay it like the Santa van. So yeah, bitch, get it right, the bar's back. And you know we riding low, driving on like 4 flats. So run the bull, you can bring your matadors. Punk ass will get snatched, I use him to matador. Go from all that to skull crack, then he'll catch a loss from the Food Network. Yes, I'm the effing boss. Talking in thumbs, me no speak no gringo. Straight elbows to the head, call me Ocho Cinco Dog. I've been dope since G.I. Joes and Hot Wheels, but now them stakes higher than cows raised in pot fields. Sold up, Uncle Drew, cause I got steals. This disgusting from the first bar, bitches hugging Master P. So pass the weed, and by the way, this beat that and Mo tag his feet. Holla.
I be in the lab all day. Motherfucker gotta get that pay. I ain't got no time for these motherfuckers. Niggas got me killing shit with my motherfuckers. While I'm sipping on my mojo, I'm always sipping on my mojo. Dropping bounds while I'm tripping on my mojo. Fuck your girl and make a sip on that mojo. I don't trust nobody, no. I don't trust nobody, man. That's why I'm grinding solo. I'm grinding solo. You already know though. They know. Oh, I'm sipping on that mojo. Fuck you think how my beats end up fucking loco. I know you see them Sprite bottles in my photos, and I know you hear that lean plugging on my fucking vocals. Well, people telling me I overdo it. I'm barely eating and just sipping on the fluid. Wake up, turn on all of my machines, MPC, 3 TVs, VSTs, and I'm like, explode. I'ma hit the road and get a refill, 2 bottles, 1 O and 3 pills. Yeah, I'm an engineer, gotta focus on the details. Concentration, less stress, more retail. I'm on bars and I ain't getting out on free bail. 64 channels, fuck you know about that, huh? All you do is write crap on your Samsung, boy. Still don't know how to mix his own dance. The only time you shine is when you have no hair. Oh, motherfucker stole an O from my stash box. I wonder who jacked my laptop. I wonder who cleans my room. I understand you're like 55 and still living off your grandpaps. And I say fuck you. I lost an O, but I gave you swag shit. Still got 24, but that laptop's one of my old toys. You can have it. Check out some movies. Watch your butt. Let's get it. I be in the lab all day. Motherfucker gotta get that pay. I ain't got no time for these motherfuckers. Nah, cause I be killing shit with my motherfuckers. While I'm sipping on my mojo, I'm always sipping on my mojo. Dropping bounds while I'm tripping on my mojo. Fuck your girl and make a sip on that mojo. I don't trust nobody, no. I don't trust nobody, man. That's why I'm grinding solo. I'm grinding solo. You already know though. They know. I got my mojo, baby. Break time, break.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
Every time you hear me, I be snapping on the beat, and everybody asking who that rapping on that beat. I swear ain't nobody close to do the shit like me, so when they listen to the tracks, I like them snapping on repeat. I be snapping. I be snapping, bitch. Go I'm actually snapping your neck and I'm packing the Mac in the back of the Vic, and if static shit happen, I'm slapping your set just like TBC. We be about green like Luigi is classic, and yes, you're average at best. Every track I'm attacking is clashing with death, and I'm massive. I master this rap, it's spectacular. You have to respect, if you're coming out of swing, I knuckle up and get double dust from a sucker punch. Like it's up the fuckers up, you fucking punks. Had to take a breath to crush your lungs, you just become the only motherfucker you running from when I do the pump games. Leave you wasted like a humble, but so face it, I'm amazing in the races. I'm number when I take it. If you hate it when I'm making it, you fucking up. I do what I do, and I do what I do. I just do it now, I'm fucking done. Every time you hear me, I be snapping on the beat, and everybody asking who that rapping on that beat. I swear ain't nobody close to do the shit like me, so when they listen to the tracks, I like them snapping on repeat. I be snapping. I be snapping, bitch. Go snapping.
my nigga flipping on top like a saddle. So I understand that you only get ditch. Go snap it, 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 snap it.
Uso!
Yeah, Ayus, let's welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary.
I was warned about playing this track last week. I'm not entirely sure why. Because by knowledge, I have timestamp documents of things when I suggested this should be done with this song.
Hey, let's get it, Us.
Oh, thank you, but no thank you.
It's not paranoia, it's the Usos.
Let's go, Us.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep.
Okay, alright.
It's not paranoia,
It's the Usos.
Let's go, Us.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
Yeah, Ayus, let's welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary.
Bam! Okay, alright.
Hey, let's get it, Us. It's not paranoia,
It's the Usos.
Let's go, Us.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep.
Okay, alright.
It's not paranoia,
It's the Usos.
Let's go, Us.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
Yeah, Ayus, let's welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary.
Bam! Okay, alright.
Hey, let's get it, Us. It's not paranoia,
It's the Usos.
Let's go, Us.
Down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, down 6. Day 1-ish, we been down 6. Day 1-ish, yeah, line them all up, knock them down like this.
You already know. As soon as you feel that creep, you about to get put to sleep.
Okay, alright.
10.
Gotta shout out the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, for taking it to Baron Corbin last week on SmackDown. This is time for your snapshot of SmackDown Live. Well, Shane McMahon returned to condemn Kevin Owens, and condemn him he did. After a serious and heinous Sin City SmackDown attack on Mr. McMahon that gave the chairman 3 fractured ribs, SmackDown Live Commissioner Shane McMahon returned from his suspension to Team Blue with one clear directive: to let KO know that he was in for the beating of a lifetime when they meet inside Hell of a Cell on October 8th. Shane touched on his tumultuous history with his father, but said he loves him and plans on avenging him inside Hell in a Cell. Randy Orton defeated Aiden English, and this is courtesy of SmackDown News on WWE.com. WWE.com, where they can pretty much brand anything and get away with it too. Looking to continue his ascent up the ranks at SmackDown Live, Aiden English took aim at Randy Orton. The Mozart of Mayhem brought his best to the Viper, managing to keep him down and at times inflict significant damage to the Apex Predator. But Orton defeated English with a vicious RKO out of nowhere as Aiden took flight from the top rope. Rusev defeated Randy Orton. Yes, right after English did. Immediately, or didn't, or was defeated. We're just gonna read this now. Immediately following Randy Orton's victory over Aiden English, an irate Rusev hit the scene and boldly proclaimed that he was there to avenge his 10-second loss to Orton at SummerSlam. He challenged the Viper to a match on the spot, and Orton, never one to back down, immediately accepted. Almost immediately after the match started, English popped up on the apron and Rusev pushed Orton into him. Rusev capitalized on the distraction, connected with a kick flush to Orton's face, giving the super athlete a controversial victory over his nemesis in mere seconds. However, questionable or not, the Bulgarian Brute celebrated his victory as though it was one of the biggest accomplishments of his career, both on the ramp and in the backstage interview. Yeah, this one right here was and still is controversial. We have WWE Champion Jinder Mahal insulting Shinsuke Nakamura yet again. Doubling down on his efforts from last week, the WWE Champion Jinder Mahal once again verbally lambasted his Hell in a Cell challenger Shinsuke Nakamura, flanked by the Singh brothers. The modern-day Maharaja once again promised to make an example out of WWE's rockstar at WWE Hell in a Cell, and reiterated his claim that Nakamura was the WWE Universe would turn on him the same way they turned on Mahal. Following Jinder's harsh assertions, the King of Strong Style made it clear in a separate interview that Mahal wouldn't be laughing at WWE Hell in a Cell, and Nakamura would win the WWE title. Ty Dillinger's attack prevented Baron Corbin from answering AJ Styles' United States Open Challenge. Yeah. Last week Baron Corbin unleashed a post-match ambush on AJ Styles and Ty Dillinger after the two superstars combated for the United States title, but for forcefully declaring that he would be the one to answer the Phenomenal One's US Open Challenge tonight. Styles first riffed on Kevin Owens' McMahon situation, and despite having problems of his own with Shane in the past, declared he was supporting Shane and the McMahons wholeheartedly. Styles then gave his thoughts on Corbin, prompting the Lone Wolf to enter the Oracle Arena with purpose, attacking Styles during ring introductions before the bell could even ring. Corbin's barrage was only halted when Dillinger hit the scene to jump his foe, returning the favor after being on the receiving end of several blindside attacks from the Lone Wolf in recent weeks. The Perfect 10's attacks apparently caused Corbin to hurt his leg, leaving the Lone Wolf vulnerable and allowing AJ Styles to apply the excruciating calf crusher when Corbin attempted to re-enter the ring. With Corbin tapping furiously, Styles soon broke the hold, leaving Corbin in a heap of pain without his championship match ever taking place. When approached by Renee Young for an interview backstage, a furious Corbin vowed to get even. All right. A fatal four-way match was made to determine who will challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WWE Hell in a Cell. Charlotte Flair made her long-awaited return to SmackDown Live and thanked the universe for the support during the difficult month for her and her father, Ric Flair, and the Flair family. However, the emotional moment was quickly interrupted by SmackDown Women's Champion Natalya, who wanted to host what she was calling a celebration of women. Before she could get too far into the proceedings, however, she was swiftly cut off by the Queen, who made it clear she wanted to challenge Natalya for the title. Becky Lynch, Naomi, Tamina, who was accompanied by Lana, also arrived to make their championship ambitions known. Thinking on his feet, SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan hit the scene and announced that in the classic land of opportunity fashion, tonight's main event would be Charlotte Flair versus Tamina versus Naomi versus Becky Lynch. Dates coming up. Sunday, September 24th is when the Niagara Music Awards hits Greg Freewind Theater.
I'm a step, alright? But I'll see you later. Fuck out. I keep telling you the same fucking thing about things, man.
You always telling me, man, what the fuck is the use of having soldiers if you can't use them? That's why, Rico, that's why I do what I do, man.
I gotta mean right. If it's beef, then I go right through 'em. Like a green light, proceed. These kids growing up to be stars, that's a proceed. Such a lyrical brain, and you can't match up to my syllable game. That's just silly. Refrain from making yourself look dumb. Might be a prodigy, but this havoc will have them all shook ones. I'm in the kitchen, let me cook some. Chef Ramsay, always there when I need the text handy. Like hands on referees, make a widow of a wife when it caused death in the family. I'm destined for the photo finish. They snap on me till I'm cracking a frame like broken lenses. Let's look over the percentage. Numbers don't add. Take off your head, you get body, that's a toe tag. Race to the top like let's see who's quicker. Speaking of pictures, that's a moment, where's the Kodak? Hey yo, Muggs, these drugs got me thinking I'm a lost cause, but maybe they are. Maybe everything I say hard, cause I ain't here for their convenience. Like stores that scratch the date off. Keep a clean shave, but still trying to brush this hate off.
I try to walk with my chin up and my chest out, cause in this world it's easy to get stressed out. My day one niggas ain't acting genuine. Fuck 'em, I still gotta get it in. Brush 'em off.
That's cool, fuck it. If my luck's up, Shotty holds 2 shells, the 9-10 when we ain't playing no duck hunt. Back to flashy restaurants at the fanciest price. Knew I could come to you. You my dude, so in advance would like to say thanks for the advice.
Start, I keep my eyes on these fakes. You know the ones that lie to your face for a slice of your cake. I never keep the grass high for the snakes. Respect is everything, and I'll die for my pride and my faith. They hate cause I stack something to slide in my safe. They hate cause I always keep a dime on my waist. They hate cause we on the rise and the grind is not fake. They hate cause when we drop, we defining what's great, nigga. I won't stop till we on top of shit. And I'm laughing at these putty ass niggas, yeah. Shout out to Grizz. I got the chopper at the window on some Malcolm shit. So please beware before you come out your mouth too slick. The list of real niggas is getting too fucking thin. Loyalty, that's the difference between us and them. And if it's us or them, well, I guess they fucking lost. Cause that's what we do to these haters, just brush them off.
Hey yo, Muggs, these drugs got me thinking I'm a lost cause, but maybe they are. Maybe everything I say hard, cause I ain't here for their convenience. Like stores that scratch the date off. Keep a clean shave, but still trying to brush this hate off.
I try to walk with my chin up and my chest out, cause in this world it's easy to get stressed out. My day one niggas ain't acting genuine. Fuck 'em, I still gotta get it in. Brush 'em off.
That's cool, fuck it. If my luck's up, Shotty holds 2 shells, the 9-10 when we ain't playing no duck hunt. Back to flashy restaurants at the fanciest price. Knew I could come to you. You my dude, so in advance would like to say thanks for the advice.
Like I was saying before shots popped off, the Packer Music Awards are being held at the Greg Freewind Theater, 5178 Ellen Avenue, Niagara Falls, Ontario. Be sure to check that out. We're about to close this up because I got to go rock with Death House. You know what I mean? From producer to front, man. But for a sample of what you're going to be hearing, here's the track right here. So What? Produced by yours truly. And just like that, we go.
So what? So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dogs. So what? You don't like the way I walk. So what? You don't like the way I talk. So what? You don't like to name the block, but I always play my part, staying sharp as the tips of dogs. So what? You don't like what I'm saying. So what? You don't like the tracks I'm laying. So what? You don't listen to my music. So what? You don't like it, but I do it. So what? It's sharp as a tip. We get this straight. Live the way they say, with no help or pay. Rattle in the cage, trapped under the stage with the primal rage. Losing on the page, stronger than the sage. Break the boundary. Why the disarray? Dissing me no way. So what? I still get paid. Nothing here you can slay. Demons always run away. Spirits of death, house conglomerate. I'm a delegate. Verbally demonstrate why I'm an unknown great. Canadian history will go down around May, living beyond the limits set. Still a vet musically. Demonstration of education. Philosophical elevation. Psychological illustration. Verbally demonstrate why I'm building beyond the status quo. Black Lawrence, quote the flow when I go. Whoa, banging the beat like whoa. Bringing the heat like whoa. If you don't like this, all I wanna know is